Guys, this is going to be a quick live update. Thank you all for watching live on my DCWA, on my CAW League, DCWA, and it's a live DCWA 2K18 update. So you guys can pretty much know what that means. Going to give you an idea of what's going on. Right now, I'm not even halfway through the roster completion of my league yet. But I am getting some interesting characters in there, some returning from even a couple of years back, a couple of games back I should say, so that's good. As far as 2K18 goes, I will give you my thoughts, kind of like give you just a bit of a thought right here. I think it's a vast improvement. You could see that the game engine is completely new, completely been revamped. It's all new, you know, and everything. Like I said, it's a complete revamp. It's basically been completely overhauled, and you can just tell graphically it's better. It's still got glitches and stuff here and there. You know, the referee thing where they still run around trying to just get in a position to make a pin. Like, you know, what's the point? That's been a little bit improved on. I mean, they still do it at times, but not as much. So that's good. The elimination chamber deal has been improved on, so it's not like when the countdown begins for the first pod to open, it doesn't just go right to the pod on the left anymore. It actually feels like a real elimination chamber match because it's always random all the time. Thank God for that. So yeah, overall it's a vast improvement. And as far as, like I say, elimination chamber goes, you don't just start right in the chamber like you usually would in the past. Instead, you actually get the entrances and everything, and they give the characters unique entrances. It's just for the chamber. I mean, it's the same entrance, but the moment they get to the to the cage, they actually go into the cage. They actually walk up the steps. They kind of do a little bit of what they do in the regular ring, and then they kind of cut to the crowd, and then they go right back to the character. And the character just walks around, goes right to the pod and all that. So it's really interesting, it's really cool. So that's great. The 8-man or 8-person, 8-woman, 8-man tag system is good. I like it. It does make matches go a little longer. So if you plan to do a Survivor Series deal, plan to take some breaks if you have to, or plan on really doing an endurance, because that's going to be crazy. As far as everything else, I think it's great. The only problem I have right now is creation, because in the last one you were able to like use Asuka's mask and then put some hair on the top of the character to use Asuka's mask. Here you can't do that. You can't even do that. Now you just gotta either choose the big head and then put a face on there, or something, or use Asuka's mask and the character you're using goes bald. I don't know, but yeah, that's the only disappointing part. Maybe they'll fix that, who knows. I'll say this, the AI is a little bit more resilient when it comes to kicking out of pinfalls and reverses, but there are still options to kind of reduce that, so thank God for that. Overall, I'll say it's a vast improvement. It really is. Like I said, as far as my DCWA, my CAW League goes, I've basically given out 30 previews so far on my channel. So there's 30 previews of 30 matches that are previews. There are 2 tournaments actually that are part of the previews. Both of them offer the respective World Championships, the Men's Championship and the Women's World Championships. So those are already done, check those out. And the current champions as we speak for the like I said, the current champions as we speak for the 2K, because what I did here, and I put this in the description, whoever won these tournaments would be the champions going into DCWA's 2K18 season, a new season, which will begin hopefully by the start of next year. And the current champions are, on the women's side, Judy Hopps, which I know makes Wild Hopps very happy. And then on the men's side, of course, is myself. My CAW character, based on me, is the world champion. And of course, there are some vast improvements. Titles have been redesigned or remodeled to look a little bit more better, look a little bit more different, but still be the same titles. For example, the World Championship for the men is different. The women are similar, a little bit different as well. And of course, the Women's U.S. Championship, which is the other championship I've created, is similar in tone as well. And that is currently held by Nadi, N-A-D-I, of CAW Champions League, CCL, and Destiny Championship Alliance, DCA. She currently holds the Women's United States Championship going into DCWA's 2K18 season. So it's going to be really interesting. I have downloaded characters like Nadi, Mercedes, Revi, and a few others. Again, I'll probably do a roster thing down the line when I can. But yeah, that's what's going on. But yeah, it's getting there. I have not created all championships yet, or even the arenas. Those are going to be coming very soon. It's just that right now, of course, it's Christmas season. I got to focus on shopping, and I'm working, so it makes me a little tired. So I'm not really in the mood sometimes to want to do that, but I do it if I can. So I also have another championship that I've downloaded, which is the, I don't know why somebody did this, but they uploaded and I downloaded the CCL World Championship, World Heavyweight Championship, the CAW Champions League's World Heavyweight Championship, which is the Chris Knight version, which now is held by Nick Wild, another character by Wild Hopps that I downloaded. And I had initially put that championship on Sherman Sampson because chronologically and continuity-wise, Sherman Sampson, as far as the recent CCL event, was the champion, had become champion over Chris Knight. So yeah, Sherman Sampson was the champion. I put the belt on him as part of my league, and then now it's held by Nick Wild. So if the CCL people are watching, yeah, you might want to download Nick Wild to you might want to download Nick Wild off Wild Hopps' account to try to get the belt back if you want to do that. Overall, though, I'm getting there. I'm planning to create a U.S. championship for the men and an Intercontinental Championship for both men and women as far as tag titles. I'm basically going to go back to what I used to do, which is like, okay, television title, stuff like that. Hopefully a little bit better. There will be characters returning, like I said, that I've had on the more recent 2K17 game, as well as there'll be characters from past and previous, so check it out as you can. I'm trying to add and download characters that are currently with CCL and DCA, but it's a little hard to do, seeing as though they're all still starting out as well, so with the 2K18 run. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But overall, I'm currently creating it, and hopefully by at least New Year's you'll get a CPV under the 2K18 banner. So that's all really I'm gonna say. Thank you all for watching live. I'm gonna go get me some lunch real quickly, and I'll talk to you all later. Thank you all for watching live. Thank you all for watching post live. Comments are welcome. I'm out.